A view of our setting here tonight. As you can see, the lights of stunning downtown Atlanta. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, Dejounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog. If I don't score a point, I'm going to rebound or facilitate or play defense. That's the thing that you've got to have. I just do anything to win." Guys, they love his competitive streak.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Dejounte Murray is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Neto. Beal outside. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, that's just a lucky play. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And Young, here we go. Murray for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Now here's Porzingis. Guarded by Capella. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Young on the attack. To the paint. Capella finds Collins. Outside Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Free throw is good from Collins.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Beal outside. Back to Porzingis. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Capella.
Cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Beal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
You can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Now here's Murray. Out left to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Pass to Beal, beyond the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What he might lacking height at the 4 spot. He makes up for it with his burst.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Neto, guarded by Young. Beal from outside. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Young attacking. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Here's Neto. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hunter covering. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Young, the pass to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. With the 7-footer. The bank shot, no good.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
That ties it up. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Into the lane. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Young. Pass to Murray. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good could this kid become?
That free throw misses. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
And he's good on the second. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Beal. He's got 5. Kuzma outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. From behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Here's Beal. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
First free throw is good.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Washington making some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma, and Kispert is subbed in for Neto. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Hunter. Young with it. Down low. Here's Collins. uses the glass on the layup. Collins has got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Capella on the double team. Porzingis for 3. The offensive rebound. And he stays with it. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now Young. Pass to Murray. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Kispert. Back to Beal. Over Murray. The Wizards with another miss. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Young. To the inside. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Kispert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he drives in. The shot's good.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Murray passes to Young. No good on the triple. Washington trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beal against Capella. And that one drops for him.
Such pure shooting from Beal. I mean, Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
The kick to Hunter. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
That shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Outside Young. Driving to the basket. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pulls it in from the elbow. Beal, no good. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Murray. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead. Collins has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Kispert. Oh, no good again that time. Kispert's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And the basket by Hachimura.
But look at Hachimura making good use of his length. I mean, he goes up inside and reaches through to a shot.
And it's Atlanta's ball. 11-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot. He's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Wizards shooting right around 42% in the first. Murray against Beal. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Checking in for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford, Denny Avdia.
Beal right side. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assist from
Beal's got 11.
Daniel
Oh,
Gafford.
that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that
And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with Dejounte Murray. And it's Capella in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these
Assisted
opportunities.
by
Here's Young. He's got 6.
No, I mean, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, a capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker.
Neto's checked in for Washington. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Kispert. And they get it back. Right wing. Bryant with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And Beal doesn't just look to score. He also looks to involve his guys.
Yeah, DA, and that's what real leadership is. And it's coming from Beal. I mean, knowing this will help team chemistry, wanting to make his teammates better players.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Neto going inside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Young. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Avdia. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Bryant. The rebound by Murray.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he can't get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Avdia. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Avdia. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Hunter against Gafford. Hunter passes to Capella. Murray from outside. Rebound Washington. Neto attacking. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Young against Bryant. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Here's Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. And the Wizards shooting at 45% of the game so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Offensive board. Second chance effort. And it's Bryant laying it in.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Well, as a center, Thomas Bryant is usually all about point-blank shots. He's got some pretty impressive accuracy, making him a real modern day.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Collins. Herter comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Now here's Wright. It's Herter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Thomas Bryant is a guy that really shoots it well from range, C-Web.
It's certainly a threat at the arc and in the paint, and he's consistent as a shooter. I mean, back in 2018, he was shot 14 for 14 in the single game.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Right outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. Off target from 3-point range. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Neto attacking and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Drives to the hoop and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Kispert. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Outside Herter. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. And here's Okongwu for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. To the middle. Here's Neto. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Wright drives it, and he jams it
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Wizards shooting just around 41% in the second. Washington calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Porzingis up top. Takes a 13-footer, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Down low. Here's Jang. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Jang. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's so many different paths in the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started junior college in San Francisco, and eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2019. But looking at Rui Hachimura, he's already impressive as a big man. He does a little bit of everything, including he can space the floor from deep.
Beal goes in. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development, C-Web.
Yeah, rebounding as well. But you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Washington shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Pass to Hachimura. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Porzingis against Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. Team third. At the line for your Hawks, Dejounte Murray. I count one shot.
And Murray, no good on that one. And Washington shooting just 32% here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside Hachimura runs into tough D, but he gets aggressive and draws a good foul.
At the line for the Wizards, Rui Hachimura. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
When Hachimura debuted in the NBA, he exploded with a double-double. Now he's really found his rhythm and continues to impress.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. .26 seconds left to play in the first half.
After a sharp first quarter, he's not shooting as well here in the second. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside, here's Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. To the right side. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Yep, that one's good. Murray's got 16.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Dejounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A big night so far for Dejounte Murray. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, what a performance by Dejounte Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Raul Neto. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3, the small forward. They get it back. Outside Hunter. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Beal. And the layup is good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
Oh, you love how Beal rises over the D. He loves out-muscling them at every turn.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. In transition, here they come. It's scooped up.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Murray passes to Young. Capella inside. Kuzma on him. And here's Collins for three. And they'll get another chance. Capella finds Murray. And another shot. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. Atlanta again missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Young, here we go. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
They kick it out to Murray. Hunter passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as being a full center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Pass to Beal. Over Hunter. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Great hustle on the part of Kuzma, outworking everyone else on the glass and getting a nice reward for it.
Young attacking. And here's Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Hunter's got 9 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Paolo Neto. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Kuzma. Avdia, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Kispert is subbed in for Bradley Beal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Murray. He's got 16. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Atlanta.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Outside Murray. Three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Gafford. The shot from the low post is good. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Young. The Wizards making their last shot. Pass to Hunter. Takes the three. Gafford grabs the miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Neto. Here's Kispert. Stolen by Young. Now here's Murray. And Dejounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Bryant outside. Here's Kispert. Here's an 8-footer. Good. He hits the jumper. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. High post Young. Working on Gafford. Right side Murray. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Capella. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Here's Neto, guarded by Young, and that one's good. Neto's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Young, the pass to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Neto. Give him 8 points now. Here's Avdia. Collins with the defensive effort.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Baseline jumper. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hunter. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. Young from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Trae Young.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Good on the second one.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
And he nails the third. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And that one, good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Young, here we go. And the basket is good. Young's got 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Hachimura. He has 6. Here's Neto. Pass to Gafford. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Here's Hachimura. Tries yet again. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Here's Young. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Neto, Guarded by Young, and the basket by Hachimura.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third quarter. Down low. Right outside. Timeout called, the Hawks.
With the substitution, Kristaps Porzingis, Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Bradley Beal.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. 2 on the clock. Young from long range. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth, not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
He misses the free throw. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
Young against Beal. Young inside. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Kuzma. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Right outside. Soft touch off the glass. Wright's got 7.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Caldwell-Pope just blows past defenders with his feet. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Wright. Outside Young. Back to Wright. To the inside. And Porzingis with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And for the Wizards, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Dejounte Murray is out there with Trae Young, and it's Jang in at center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hachimura. Left side Porzingis. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Atlanta now. And Young, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Porzingis for three. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
For three.
Porzingis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young on the attack. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall. On offense, here are the Hawks. Pass to Murray. Beal with it, and it's Young picking him up. Outside Porzingis. Back to Beal. Over Hunter. No good, a bit long that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Murray off the drive. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Beal. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Murray brings the double. Back to Hachimura. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Beal.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And he banks in the layup. Young's got 24.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
A nice shot by Young. 26 points for him.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking to end the drought. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. The Hawks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Young with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. Kuzma against Collins. Pass to Jang. Murray for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Back to Beal. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. Satoransky, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Smith in for Beal. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And the Hawks call time here.
Their turnover numbers are terrible.
The Hawks making a switch here. Wright's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Avdia's checked in. Here's Murray. The kick to Hunter. From downtown. They grab their own miss. Capella, the pass to Collins. Murray against Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Murray. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
On the timing and energy on display, Bryant positioning himself well. Just slapping the ball, man.
Satoransky outside. Over right. Satoransky's shot is off. The Hawks shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Unloads from 13. Atlanta with the rebound. Right with the ball. And there's the drive. Collins. The kick to Hunter. It's right on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Gafford grabs the miss.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Fader on the way. Right with the board. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Carey's checked in. The Hawks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Smith against Murray. Clock at 6. Collins against Gafford. And here's Wright from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
At the line for Atlanta, DeLon Wright. I count 3 shots.
No good on the free throw.
He's kind of a jack of all trades. I mean, Wright, he gives you solid all-around play on a consistent basis.
And the second free throw is good.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And he nails the third.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Collins. Hunter with the ball. Back to Collins. The shot comes out. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Avdia. And here's Smith. Hunter covering. Smith outside. Over Hunter. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
The cleverness of Smith showing itself once again. Terrific at getting into the heart of the D and then cashing in.
Here's Murray. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Ish Smith.
At the line for Atlanta, Dejounte Murray. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops from Murray.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Murray drops them both. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Smith passes to Gafford. Satoransky outside. Capella against Gafford. And another basket for Washington.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Now Young, driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 28 points for the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes
to the paint.
of the game. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Carey with the bucket.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Young against Smith. Young, the pass to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. And rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for John Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Murray. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Hachimura's checked in for Avdia. Satoransky outside. Smith against Young. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. The layup off target. Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Satoransky pulls it in. And so it's Washington with it. To the wing on the left. 13 feet out. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And that one's good. Young.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. Rebounded by the Hawks. So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.